Hello guys! Welcome to our channel. This is Mark.
And this is Kim.
And this is
Mark
Mark and Kim TV.
So it's been a while since we did a video like this, like a sit-down video.
Right.
And we're happy to be able to do that now.
Mm-hmm.
And we are outside so that it's going to be a pleasant environment.
Right. So as you can see, we are surrounded by greens.
Yeah, the green trees and
Right.
stuff.
So in today's video, we're gonna talk about how is it like a month after being vaccinated.
Yeah, the time flies so fast. It's been a month now.
Right.
Like at least a month and a few weeks, I guess. If you have seen our previous videos, we documented our vaccination experience.
Yeah, first and second doses,
I had mine last July 25th and yours
July 31st.
Yes, and we briefly mentioned about the side effects after having the vaccine. And so now it's been a month, so it's like we at least just want to give a bit of an update.
Right.
Because I guess some of
our friends and relatives and even subscribers
just asking how it's like,
Mhm.
how it's been, you
Mhm.
know. So at least I guess this is also a great timing for us to update.
to share, yes.
Yeah, to give you an update.
So before we proceed, we just wanted to make sure that whatever we're saying right now, it is based on our personal experience, especially our side effects and reactions.
Okay, so first of all, again, we had Sinovac, and if you guys know, Sinovac requires 2 doses,
Mhm.
at least 2 weeks interval.
Right.
Right? So we were able to fully finish that.
Yeah, thank God.
Yes, and so before getting the vaccine, it's not really necessary, but it's for us to feel at least
At ease.
at ease, right?
Right.
Before we take the vaccine.
All right, so what did we do?
We went to a
Yeah.
GP to have our, to have a checkup, like a full checkup.
Yeah, full checkup. GP stands for general practitioner or a doctor. So prior to the vaccination, we had a full blood test and a consultation with a GP.
Yeah. I mean, we know that blood test has nothing to do with vaccine. It's just that, like a little backstory, we actually always have a full blood test at least once a year.
Yes.
Because we're that, not really paranoid, but we're like that. We just want to know what's going on inside our bodies. Since 2017, we never failed to take our health supplements and vitamin C. So we're like that. So we've been taking supplements and vitamins and all that stuff since 2017. Because before that, we take vitamins and supplements whenever we just feel like taking it.
Right.
But something happened in 2017, and Mark and I, made sure that we take care of our health, especially that we are here in a different country, away from our home country, basically. So that's just a backstory. So that's part of our routine is also to have our blood tests on a yearly basis. So
Right.
at least we're aware, if what we're doing to our bodies, like where are we at, or is there something that we have to change in our lifestyle?
Because we're not getting younger, guys.
Yes, and we
We're-
don't have any vices.
Right.
So we just want to make sure that everything is okay. I think it's just a good thing to at least, take these steps to take care of your body.
Yeah, given the fact that you are away from your family, then once we get sick, then it's going to be very difficult. Let's go with the side effects. And honestly, there's none.
Yeah.
We never encountered any severe reaction.
Yeah.
So the only thing that we have both is on the first 7 to 10 days, right after we got our vaccination, we feel heavy heads. I mean, not a headache, it's a heavy head, and we feel tired. Easily get tired, right?
Yeah.
We have this odd taste, which is some sort of phlegm.
It's like when you have a cough,
Right.
right? And it's like you can taste something weird. It's like that.
Yeah, it's like that.
But we don't have any phlegm. We don't have any cough.
Right.
It's just that. It's
Yeah.
probably a nasal drip, because that's what I usually refer to it, because I have sinusitis. So I thought it was a sinus because I experienced it first. Of course, my vaccination came first before his. So but he also had the same experience.
Right. So I guess it's our body reaction, right?
Yeah, we actually felt tired,
Mm-hmm.
but I was telling him probably we're just thinking about it because we had the vaccine and we are just, it's just all in the mind.
All right.
Either that or there's really something going on inside, of
Right.
course.
Our
But
body.
nothing severe.
Mm-hmm.
We never had any fever
Mhm.
of some sort.
Right.
No body aches.
Mm-hmm.
Everything was okay.
Right.
Right? Because one of our relatives, when he got the vaccine, Sinovac as well, he actually fell ill. Like
A night.
after he got the vaccine, like he got it in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
By the evening, he already got fever. He felt ill basically,
Mhm.
right? But my sister, she had her first dose, and
Nothing.
also the same with us. There's like nothing
No
much.
reaction at all.
Nothing much to report.
Right.
So again, we keep on saying that it really depends on your body, of course.
And it also depends on what type of vaccine you got.
Yeah.
So you cannot really compare, as we will be having different reaction.
Yeah. And of course, we know that the vaccines, the different vaccines that we have right now were made differently.
Mm-hmm.
So Sinovac, as we know, is the traditional way.
Mm-hmm.
It's an inactivated virus, right?
Right.
So it has a different. We are not expert in this. We're just sharing based on what we know. So, again, just to sum it up or just summarize, there's not much of a side effect.
Right.
Being tired, we were thinking probably it's normal because we're always tired because we're working. A heavy head, that's
Right.
part of that.
And the third one.
And the
is-
third one is just like the weird taste,
Yeah, the weird taste,
like the
a
phlegm. Yeah,
Right.
but there's no cough, there's nothing. It's nothing scary.
Mhm.
So yeah, that's just all that we actually really feel.
Mhm.
And some of our friends and relatives were asking us about the side effect. And that's just all the answer that we give them too.
Mhm. Correct.
Right?
Mhm. Right. So we have a few subscribers who,
And also friends and relatives.
yeah, who actually message us a direct message asking if why did you get vaccinated?
Are you not afraid?
Are you not afraid? And the testing of those vaccines are very fast, so
Right,
you
yeah.
might be zombies in 2 to 3 years from now. So I guess here's our response to that.
I mean, for us, first of all, if we become zombie, then I don't have time to think about that. If it's gonna happen or whatever. Some people are so worried about what's gonna happen in the future that we forget to live what's
In the
we
present.
have right now, like the present.
Right.
So if this experts have arrived to a solution to help us, which is the vaccine, then why are we not going to consider it?
Right.
But the thing is, some of those actually really told us that how come that on the previous, how come that the previous
pandemic.
it took time for them. I mean, we really cannot compare.
The before and
It was when 1918,
Right.
And now is what 2021.
a century after.
Yeah, like that's so long ago. We cannot compare the two timelines and compare how long. Honestly, we don't really know how long a vaccine should have been or should be created, but we have also seen this from a researcher, from a scientist, saying that it's not the science that's slow,
Mhm.
but it's the funding.
Correct.
When it comes to making medicines, making these drugs to help a certain disease or a vaccine, as what we're talking about here. It's not the science that's slow. It's the funding. We all know it involves money, and funding we know is required in creating a vaccine. So, yeah, I mean, it's a pandemic. Every country is involved. So,
Everyone is affected.
yeah, so that's probably why it was
Fast.
made that fast. So yeah, basically that's it. So
Right. So that's how we respond to that.
and also saying that what if after 10, 15, 20 years we don't even know what's going to happen. Honestly, even if you don't take vaccine, we don't really know what's going to happen those years. So, I mean, I'd rather invest on thinking of what I'm going to do now
Correct.
rather than spend our time thinking of something that we're not even really sure
Yeah,
of.
worrying.
It's a good thing to think about your future, but not this future because
Yeah.
I mean, we don't have time to really spend. Even honestly, we received a few, not really a lot, a few of negative comments and messages that we never responded to because we just don't have time. If you don't want to get vaccinated, it's your choice. If you want to get vaccinated, that's a good choice.
And that's
at least for us.
Right, and that's we are strongly encouraging you guys. I mean, this COVID-19, it's gonna linger, and the best thing to protect yourself and your family is to get vaccinated.
Or probably you can wait if that's what you wanted to do.
Yeah, I mean, we're not forcing you to get vaccinated. It's entirely up to you.
Yeah.
But
I mean, at the end of the day, you make choices for yourself.
Right.
Just don't blame people for doing things, to help themselves, right? So, I mean, let's just consider others as well, because it's just getting out of hand sometimes when people are saying so many negative things on basis of little information. Yeah. So anyway, we don't want to dwell into that because again, this video is about us. As you can see, after a month, we're here, we're fine,
Right.
we're okay, we are surviving. We actually are thinking now that the world, it's not all about pandemic. We have so many other issues in the world right now.
Right.
And getting vaccinated is, for us, is not thinking of that anymore. You know what I mean? It's not that we're saying that we're all safe and everything, but again, there are too many things. There are so many issues. So if you get vaccinated, that's one issue, at least, if not resolved, at least you can not really spend much time thinking about it, if that makes sense. I mean, I'm talking a lot, so guys, I think we have reached the end of this video. It's just a quick update of how are we doing, and we just want to do a sit down video as well because we haven't done much on this, and we're just really happy because we're just at least 100 hours away from being
Monetized. Yes. Right.
And it's definitely going to be a good thing for us, like to accomplish. It's a small thing. To other people, they will say, it's not a big deal. But for us, it's like, a milestone.
Right.
We have reached the 1,000 subscribers. So thank you so much for all of those people who is always here
to support us.
But reaching another 4,000 hours, that's really a good thing,
Right. And thank you so much for that, guys. We really appreciate all the love
and support that you're giving us.
Yes.
And also the love because most of our viewers are from Malaysia, of course, because we're here.
Yeah.
And some of you guys say that you want us to speak in English or have some subtitle. We are trying our best to do that. So thank you so much for the support. So again, if you like this video, or what is the word?
If you like this video, don't forget
to give it a thumbs up.
And click the like button.
And click subscribe.
Again, this is Mark.
And this is Kim. And we hope that you make good choices and you take care of yourself.
Right. So again, guys,
stay safe and make it a great day.
Bye.